Mike Silver, you have a vendetta against Cleveland Browns and Baker Mayfield because Baker Mayfield single-handedly chased your fucking horrible fucking nerd-ass boy out of football. He's no longer in the NFL because everyone's seen what a cancer Hugh Daniel Jackson is. So now you say you have sources. My sources say that a couple of the Browns veterans confronted Mayfield and they hashed things out, which means talk things out. It's like you're making something out of nothing, even if it even happened. The bottom line is you can't get over the fact that Hugh Daniel Jackson is no longer in football, thanks to Baker Jakes Mayfield. Duke Daniel Johnson came out. He got a 3-year contract. He's in year 1 of it. He signed a contract. $7 million guaranteed. Now he comes out and says, because, the Cleveland Browns tried making the team better, as soon as they signed Kareem Hunt, this dude got his panties soiled. As soon as they got Kareem Hunt, this dude's been crying like a little bitch. He's been on his period, right? The Browns made the team better, and he got sensitive about it. And then his name was involved in trade talks, which all NFL players' names are in trade talks. Must be something out of the Miami Hurricanes. They get sensitive when their name gets in the trade talks. Or could it be that Duke Daniel Johnson has like a backpack with the fucking Wonder Twins on it? He's like a fucking child. He's got the mentality like a child. I mean, Duke Daniel Johnson, you're like a child. I mean, you're wearing a backpack with the Wonder Twins or whatever the fuck it is. I mean, you need to grow the fuck up. You're a National Football League player. You came out and stated you don't want to be here. You don't want to play on this team. You want out loyalty. You don't believe there's no loyalty for him. You came out here and you badmouthed the organization. The leader of the organization, Baker Jakes Mayfield, came out and said, you know what? This is a train. It's a moving train. You're either on it, you're not on it, whatever. He said he told you to shut the fuck up, be a professional. You signed a contract. That's what he came out and said, and I commend him for it. You don't want to play here. He came out and they said, you know what? Fuck it. It's a moving train. You're either on board or you're not. Whatever. That's what he should have said. That's what a leader says. You want to be traded. And Mayfield, you see, when you're on a team and you got a guy that don't want to be there, I'm going to tell you something. You don't like that guy. That guy is a cancer. And the Browns should ship him out, but I know what Dorsey's going to do. He's going to wait till he gets whatever he can out of him. If he don't get none, he's going to keep him until he becomes expendable. Probably when Kareem Hunt comes back. And then he's going to ship him off to football Siberia so he can wear his little backpack, whatever. The bottom line is I commend Baker Mayfield for coming out here and saying, and then you got Luther Van or Campbell, whatever, from Two Live Crew. He was famous for about 13 minutes in the 90s. You people probably don't know who he is now because he's no nobody. He's irrelevant as they can be, irrelevant as can be. He came out because this is infatuated with the Miami Hurricanes. He came out there and said, well, Baker Mayfield shouldn't be saying nothing like that. Hey, the guy don't want to be here. Mayfield came out and set him fucking straight. And Duke Daniel Johnson, let me explain something. You're about 5'9", 190 pounds. You're frail. Baker Mayfield, 6'2", 230 fucking pounds. You see him? You see how big he is this summer? You don't want, I'll tell you right now, I'd put my money on Mayfield. You don't want to fuck with Mayfield. I'll tell you that right now, Duke Daniel Johnson. He's a leader. He's a franchise quarterback. You're not even a third down running back. You haven't done nothing. You're careless with the ball. You're lackadaisical. I mean, you got to play better and you'll get playing time. I mean, I don't know what your problem is, but you don't want to be here. So Mayfield, let it be known. You know what? It's a moving train. You don't want to be here? Fuck you. And I commend him for it. And I want fucking Michael Bird's Nest Silva, and he's still scorned over Hugh Daniel Jackson not being in the National Football League no more. The only place Hugh will be is a high school field because he's fucking garbage, worst coach ever. And Mike Silver can't understand. I want you to come out here and name who the fuck the players are and name whatever. Don't come out here and some stupid ass stories like, well, they hashed it out. You mean they talked it out? So in other words, they said, yeah, maybe in the future, maybe whatever. If it happened, maybe you should say this. They hashed it out. Well, as far as I'm concerned, this man don't want to be in Cleveland. Mayfield, the leader of the team, said, fuck him. It's a moving train. Duke Daniel Johnson, fuck you. And I commend Mayfield. And as far as Luther Campbell goes, I understand your wife's Duke Daniel Johnson's agent. Let her wear the pants. And let her handle her client. You don't need to handle. You're nothing. You're a little football coach for some fucking Liberty City. No one cares. Let her do it. Obviously, you don't think your wife's doing too good of a job if you have to keep on defending some guy from fucking Miami Hurricanes, Duke Daniel Johnson. All right? He's on a team right now that is loaded. And most guys want to be on a team like that. This guy here, he wants to get out of it. I mean, that's not a competitor. That's a guy there that says, they were going to trade me. They brought in a good player. You don't want competition. Duke Daniel Johnson doesn't want anything competitive. So what type of football player are you actually getting when you acquire Duke Daniel Johnson? Not much. They want to trade me. Duke Daniel. I used to like Duke Daniel Johnson. I always said Duke Daniel Johnson could be a decent player. I don't like him anymore. When they get rid of him, Good luck. Fuck you, Duke. You're a fucking garbage. We got Baker fucking... This organization was a fucking complete clown show. Then we get John Dorsey and Baker Mayfield. Boom. Now we're relevant again. So Duke Daniel Johnson, fuck you. Luther Campbell, fuck you. And fuck you, Mike Silver, with your fucking... Just shave your head bald. You look like a jackass. You're one of them guys that can't accept fucking logistics. You're going bald. You look like a jackass on TV with it. Look at this. I got hair. I can grow hair. I got a little bald spot there, but I can grow hair. I got more thicker hair than you. You don't see me fucking trying to hold on to it, you fucking clown. Baker Mayfield, the whole city of Cleveland got your back. The players got your back. You're a fucking beast. Thank you for being the fucking guy that turned everything around in Cleveland. You're bigger than LeBron ever was because Cleveland's a football city. You wanted this. Most guys didn't want no part of it. You wanted to be the guy to change it because you're a fucking winner. You're a fucking leader. You're a fucking biblical beast. Mayfield's a beast.